We are so grateful for the faith leaders in our life. Whether they are pastors, Sunday school teachers, or deacons, we want to uplift the dedication and indispensable support our faith leaders have offered us through every season of life, but especially during this time of COVID. To show our appreciation, we have gathered quotes of praise and gratitude from our PHW network. The following are those quotes read by North Carolina Council of Churches staff.
Pastor Catherine Sledge is a gem to her community. As a pastor, she personifies our community, always giving herself and nourishing the community through resources, care, and encouragement.
Thank you for your stand on keeping parishioners safe during the pandemic.
Pastor Kevin Baker and team have kept our faith community connected since the start of this pandemic. 22 volunteers have reached out each week to 900 members to make sure that no person is alone. It's a touchstone that extends to our community.
I would like to thank our pastor, Wayne I. Welch Sr., for being flexible during these strange times. He was quick to consider the safety of our congregation and began to go live on Facebook with sermons, something he had never done before.
I'm grateful to Reverend Nancy Petty of Poland Memorial Baptist Church and other clergy who have reminded all people of faith that those who insist on reopening churches without appropriate safeguards are not loving their neighbors.
I lost my mother-in-law to COVID-19. Reverend David Morris was a blessing to me. He offered to get more information for my family at the out-of-state hospital where she was treated.
I want to thank Pastor Dr. James T. Worthy of St. James Missionary Baptist Church here in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. While he's not my pastor, his commitment to the cause of Christ in this unprecedented time, his leadership and friendship are much appreciated.
Thanks to Reverend Ernest Simmons III, our theme has been to love one another and to feed the least among us.
Ring the bells you can still ring. Forget your perfect offering. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. Leonard Cohen. And during these imperfect pandemic times, you have been that light.
Thanks to Dr. Felicia Hardy, pastor of St. Paul Presbyterian, for her immediate action following the lockdown and leading the creation of the Blessings Resources Pavilion that has assisted over 200 families in Franklin County, North Carolina with life products.
We would like to thank our pastor, Bishop Rodney Parker, for encouraging his congregation to be a shining light of service to the community during this pandemic.
Thank you, Reverend Julie Peoples, for your work with undocumented immigrants. You are a bastion of justice for Greensboro.
Our pastor preaches and teaches on the importance of being healthy in mind, body, and soul. It is important that we not only feed our spiritual side, it is important that we feed our physical body with the right nourishment. We must eat healthy and exercise. During this COVID-19 virus, we are praying for one another, as well as for this great land we live in. And of course, we are praying for our leaders, local, state, and national.
David Morris, my minister, has always been available to raise me up and redirect my attention when I feel overwhelmed. Because of this, I have become involved in helping others through social action and by reaching out to my neighbors.
Thank you to all the faith leaders across the state. You are valuable, you are appreciated, and take care of yourselves. Peace and blessings.